With King of the Hill about to return from its long hiatus, hope of a fan-favorite character's return remains high. King of the Hill, Season 14, is set to debut on August 4th, more than 15 years after its original ending, and every character is considerably older. With many original cast members returning, there are hopes for unexpected reintroductions. Junichiro is one character that audiences have been clamoring for since the show was first canceled. The half-brother of Hank Hill, Junichiro was introduced in Season 6, Episode 21, Returning Japanese. While he and Hank bonded over their similarities, Junichiro rarely reappeared after the episode ended. In an interview with Screen Rant's Jezer Reyes and Ash Crossan at San Diego Comic-Con, showrunner Saladin K. Patterson and creator Greg Daniels addressed the idea of Junichiro's eventual return. While they made no promises, as they need more support from viewers, Patterson shared his love for Junichiro and hinted at a potential reintroduction. Check out their quotes below. Screen Rant. I've got to know, are we ever going to get to see Junichiro again? That episode was one of my favorite episodes, and we didn't get to see him after that. Greg Daniels. It's funny you should bring that up. Saladin Patterson. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but that's a character that is also dear to all of us. And so, given the opportunity, meaning if enough fans show support and we're able to do the episodes we want to do going forward, there's a big chance you may see him again. And obviously, if we get to go to Comic-Con Tokyo, if anyone from 20th or Hulu is listening, then there'd be another reason to bring that character back, right? Junichiro did appear after the Returning Japanese episode, but he never had much of a focus. At best, he had a cameo appearance in Season 11, Episode 12, Lucky's Wedding Suit, to witness Luan and Lucky's wedding. Given that he never met them before the wedding, he must have been invited by Hank. If so, the fact that Hank and Junichiro are still on speaking terms is an exciting prospect and promises a potential return for Junichiro. The character is genuinely funny, but he is best regarded for his potential within the series. A secret half-brother to Hank Hill is simply an exciting concept that ought to be explored. This promise indicates that Junichiro's return is possible, though it will depend on audience reception. With that in mind, it is unlikely that he will come this season. Audiences will need to rally for a season renewal if Junichiro is to return. If so, it is a fairly likely prospect. Junichiro was shelved shortly after his introduction, and it was a serious missed opportunity. After all, he and Hank were very much alike, as they shared the same interests, shames, and even attitude towards their work. Junichiro's return could help to strengthen those themes by better portraying their differences. So much of the two-part Returning Japanese special was about Hank learning more about cultures. The same theme could have been explored through a Returning American episode, as Junichiro could have visited the United States and had the chance to establish his own reaction to American culture. It was a missed opportunity for the show, given that a new family member should have easily become an important character in King of the Hill. If he does return, he could interact more closely with his nephew, his brother, and his sister-in-law. Given that Hank also supported his brother's medical struggles, he could even have a child of his own. Leaving Ichiro as a cameo character was a mistake, but the revival could help him to receive some more character development. The King of the Hill revival is giving the show a chance to correct long-standing issues, and Junichiro's return is the perfect opportunity to solve those problems.